Hello, I'm Adaway and welcome back to another episode of our Hearts of Iron 4 playthrough as Deutschland in June 1944, the Gotterdammerung mod. So we've sorted out our troops, more or less, and we're going to hit play in a minute and we're going to see how we do. We've got a lot of things we need to do to try and win this war. Alright, we're going to go speed 2 and see how we go. If it's not going to lag. It's going to lag. Iraq has joined the United States as our enemy in America War. Germany 55.T, Germany 55.D, Germany 55.A. Give territory to Slovakia, they become a puppet. Lose political power, Hungary gains an event, Poland becomes owner and controller of Zaolzie. Or lose 50 political power. I suppose this mod is unfinished. We'll go with that one, why not? I'm going to pause again, and Cuba's joining in, Denmark's joining in, everyone's joining in a war against me. Which is what you'd expect. We have troops in Norway doing nothing. Screw holding on to Norway. What's the point? It's like one military factory up there. What guys up here? We've got a division in Finland. Actually, the Russians haven't got many divisions up here. Could we give them a bit of a scare? Okay, they've got a lot of troops near St. Petersburg. We've got 400 planes up here. You're joking. Let's bring these back. I kind of feel like I'm just going to get rid of all these guys up here because, like, what are they doing? They're not helping me that much. Got bombers doing stuff. Yes. There's no way we're getting any kind of SPR, so we might as well concentrate what we have into smaller areas. Right. Hopefully this holds okay. Let's concentrate down here for now. We are being attacked in this direction. We need to consolidate our troops. Yes, Belgium are against me. Yeah, okay. Can we push in here? We're going to struggle. We're going to struggle to contain them. Actually, they've left themselves open here. It's lagging badly. Hopefully this subsides. They have completely left themselves exposed here. What on earth are they doing? Are they withdrawn troops from Normandy? They've actually taken troops out of Europe. That's an interesting tactic. We're going to hold fine here. They haven't really started doing anything yet. Yeah, Italy are now doing stuff. Sure. Okay. We have 5 divisions here doing not much. Can we launch a kind of offensive here? They're moving away for some reason. If we were to strike out north and just take all but one. If we pull back, they're going to carry on marching. Now we move across. The AI is doing some crazy stuff here. I'm going to say attack, because they appear to be moving their guys around in a really weird way. Yeah, they've left huge gaps on some parts of their line. They've lined up very strongly against my armoured division here, but elsewhere not so much. In the west they've completely abandoned their positions now. I thought it was going to be harder than this, but what I didn't bank on was the Hearts of Iron for AI. Alright, they appear to have woken up now. Let's call a halt to that. Halt, stop attacking. We weren't really intending to go on a massive offensive. We pushed forward slightly. But the main thing is they aren't attacking us in any meaningful way. Let's push in. We can. Oh my god! What are you doing? Yeah, this is ahistorical, I think we'll say. So we have Italian troops here. Not actually any regular Allied troops. The UK is calling in yet more people against me. Standard.
Auf geht's!
Let's push forwards here. Let's try and take some pressure off.
Ausrücken! Ihre
Right, you can stop attacking for now, I think. If we actually push forward slightly, we still hold Minsk and Smolensk and everyone. Okay. It's just constantly people joining the war. It's lagging it down now. Ugh, okay. Yes, no, Finnan, you hold on to them to yourself. Nepal's now against me. Panama. Yeah, I don't know why they tried to use boats. I have not got superiority. Apparently, no one's using planes anywhere. So I can deploy my planes without fear of anything really. Maybe me deploying them will wake them up and they'll start deploying theirs. Yes, we've got random countries joining the war against me. Should bring in some close air support and some fighters. I want to deploy them in Belarus. And try and deploy some planes. Can we crush this little holdout now? Non-aggression pact from nationalist Spain. Sure thing. Croatia, no, hold on to divisions. I don't want to have to manage them. What's going on down here? This is a fleet. I mean, I guess we should try and deploy our submarines. They're not doing any good sat there. Let's go and try and raid some convoys. Okay, we aren't using dockyards at all at the moment. We have the resources actually, so we could if we wanted. In terms of building more submarines, yeah, we haven't got the oil for it. Oil is our main problem. We have resistance as well now happening because we've been so successful. Okay, so maybe we should move our armoured force here. Why are there no Russian divisions in the entire northern side of this front? Oh bollocks, no, I didn't mean to do that. Where's they gone? Is the Russian AI this stupid? Is it literally just pulled their entire, their divisions out of this entire area? I think they literally have moved all their troops out of this area. This mod is much easier than I was expecting. I think it must be because it's still sort of in beta and there's still things to be worked out. And it's the AI doing crazy stuff like they always do. But yeah, they're reacting now and they're shuffling troops over. Eventually. By which point I'm advancing on Leningrad. In fact, we're going to trap these guys behind there. Wow, Finland's doing well. Finland have advanced all the way into Russia. How are we doing in the west? We still have a holdout here. 7 divisions holding out against a lot more than 7. Against 64 divisions in fact. Yeah, sure, I'll accept a non-aggression pact. How are Japan doing actually, our allies? Well, Japan's got a new colour. That's interesting. It's harder to tell because it's all sort of little island battles, but they appear to be doing alright, I guess. Fighting China. This is not going so well now, but we are making
Achtung!
pretty big gains in the north.
Achtung!
Oh, okay, we don't want to get cut off here.
Auf geht's!
It seems to be pretty mixed across the entire front, really. They certainly haven't made much progress. I think the next thing we'll do is we'll maybe position our armoured divisions at this point here and try and strike directly south.
Weiter! Weiter! Alright.
No, we still haven't. We've barely even reached that area yet.
Achtung!
Let's try and go on speed 3. We're slowly breaking them down here. We've taken 119,000 casualties so far. That's a lot. That is a lot of casualties. What about Soviet Union? Only 49,000. Wow. We are not doing so great. Has to be said. Yeah, I think we're going to call a halt to this soon. Yeah, let's call a halt. 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 Everyone sort yourselves out.
Zeigt es ihnen!
They have so many troops. Between 4636 and 681. I've got 317. This isn't good. Romania are not doing so well here. Can we make any kind of counter-attack?
Angetreten! Ausrücken! Vorrücken!
I'm going to struggle to. I don't know what Romania is doing.
Befehle!
Trouble is, it's widening this gap here. We are being slowly pushed back in the south. We've done much better in the north so far. Now things are beginning to sour. Yeah, they've definitely moved forwards in this area here, particularly. Let's move our tanks around. Sure thing, Minggu Kuo. 20th July plot. Ah, yes. Yep, they tried to assassinate the Führer, and they failed. Failed. I assume there must just be a chance for it to succeed. Then you must get replaced by someone else. Yeah, we're doing badly here now. We should retreat.
Achtung!
I really think you should better move through your own territory. Because now, in order to come to move back behind this lake, I have to redraw an entire full back line for the entire front, rather than just adjusting it. Which is a pain. Nonetheless, how are we doing on our constructions? How can I see? Going to here I can. Pretty good. We've completed the northern section here. Oh, and the Allies have been completely removed from Europe, so we can probably forget about doing these ones in the west. The ones in Vlaanderen can be stopped, and Wallonia. Okay, there's quite a lot here. And Luxembourg. Okay. That'll do. We have a lot of extra divisions here now. So what I need to do is I need to guard against any further naval invasions. So we're going to have to take we'll take our tanks out of here. And our motorised units. And we'll leave the infantry divisions behind to guard against naval invasions. There's an extra 18 divisions there we can have.
Bereit.
I'll be leaving 46 behind. There's some more here
Achtung.
that we haven't picked up. It's
Angetreten.
21. Got some airborne troops here. We probably don't need that many. You can probably take a portion
Befehle.
and transfer them
Zuhören.
to the Eastern Front units.
Ausrücken.
And these 21 divisions can be moved. So you've got some placed here. We need to strengthen our southern flank badly, really. Yeah, the south is looking pretty rocky right now. I need to assign them to this. Yeah, down here. Come and help shore this up quickly.
Zuhören.
U30 can then do garrisons on here. Now we do have quite a long coastline here to guard. Like that. But that should be enough, we'll be alright, I think. The Allies were quite easy to deal with because they randomly pulled out all their men. This is concerning to me that it's so strung out.
Auf geht's.
We've still got troops arriving, let alone doing anything. Going to want to reach Odessa if we do launch that assault. Maybe we can pinch them from both the south and the north. That would be good. Maybe get encirclement, but I'm not sure how likely that is at this point.
Befehle.
Pull back across the lake. At this point, would be easier.
Angetreten.
I don't want your extra 20 forces. We'll be fine without them. So really look at deploying planes. They aren't deploying any planes. I feel like the AI is a bit broken at this stage, which is fair enough. The mod's still in development. It is interesting though that it does seem to be very detailed recreations of division names and where the army stood at this particular point in time, and so on. We are going to need to deploy some more planes, I think. Let's deploy some bombers and some fighters. But I can't deploy all of them. In fact, I can. Yeah, I can actually. And we will have these guys deployed to this area here. And is that basically everything? Oh my god, we have a large deficit in supplies. 174,000 infantry equipment. we don't have the supplies to do anything. Oh man. I don't know what I could do about it, to be honest. Right, we're not making this anymore. First and foremost, we need to get infantry equipment. This is that's not good. That's not good. We're going to really struggle if we have to try and maintain an army of that size. Which we do. So, here we are. We've got 500 fighters here doing nothing. Do we have any planes elsewhere that are not deployed? We do. We've got loads here. 500 there. We've got 200 fighters down here as well. Can be deployed to Bucharest. Turkey ends diplomatic relations with Germany. We're being buried alive by the world. Okay. That's unfortunate. Right, these new divisions are finally arriving. Yeah, we've got guys arriving now. We've still got so much movement going on with different divisions moving all over the place.
Auf geht's!
You are finally nearly a position, but there's so many troops. Okay, they're moving out a bit here. I think are we momentarily stronger here? We are in this province. Let's launch some attacks here. Try and put some pressure on the enemy to react. If he goes straight across to here. where they are guarding it. Need to launch an attack into this region here. Lock some troops down. We are looking pretty good now. They've left an enormous hole in the middle of their army here. Absolutely gigantic chasm. Yeah, we are trying to push across. A lot of these attacks will fail. It's just my hope that we can take the pressure off here, which we are doing. And they've left their south very exposed now. Go on, let's go for the attack. Let's try and push them back. Let's try and retake Odessa. Cut off their supply. So many troops moving around. Okay, we've got another naval invasion happening. They are trying to land where? In 2 places at once, apparently.
Ihre Befehle.
Okay, yeah, they're landing quite a lot of troops here. It's occurring to me that I should keep some kind of reserve because I'm very strung out at the moment.
Angetreten.
They are landing in a lot of places very quickly.
Befehle.
Let's gamble on them not doing another naval invasion at the same time. They just land directly in The Hague. On the Eastern Front, things are going badly. Pretty badly. Everyone's moving around all over the place, as usual. Finland are a very odd shape now. Well, we should probably deploy these divisions up here on the Eastern Front. Reinforce the Finns. You will do. Yep. Okay, we've made a little bit of progress. Can we get to Odessa as soon as possible? If we do that, it's going to start to degrade their ability to resupply, I would say, but it's part of this. Which region is it part of? This one here, so that's not actually going to do very much to these troops, and they're not in that supply region. We definitely can cut them off though. One division there can be cut off. Elsewhere we have a stalled advance here. They are shuffling troops, the Russians. They've left themselves a little bit exposed. This region is completely empty. Try and punch through. Okay. So we're doing alright. We are repelling the Americans now slightly. They have managed to land in one place, but we'll get rid of that as soon as we can. And we'll end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of those kind of things which are good for the channel and good for me. And I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Hearts of Iron 4, the Gotterdammerung mod, as we attempt to survive as Germany. Okay, see you then.